Day 3 of my foam squishy week. I mean, we are on a roll here, aren't we? Yesterday I made the little dumpling. Now today I've got a Battenberg cake slice. I mean, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen, if I do say so myself. I love myself a piece of Battenberg cake. Let me know, have you ever had Battenberg cake before? If you haven't, would you like to try it? Because it is delightful. Okay, it's a cake, it's pink, it's yellow, it's like moulded together with a bit of jam covered in marzipan. Bon appetit, it is lovely. Anyway, let me show you how I made a squishy of it. I took some foam, as always. I always say my high density foam comes from a hardware store near me. It's a local one, but you can buy it on eBay or Amazon. If you don't want to buy that, you can also use car wash sponges, dish sponges, you can use body wash sponges. Any type of sponge, any type of foam will work perfectly so long as it bounces back to its original shape. What you want to do is cut this down into a nice chunky sized square, and then you want to round off all of the edges and making sure that it's nice and smooth on all of the sides. This did take me a while because I actually started from quite a big piece of foam that I needed to smooth out. But if you actually started off with a dish sponge, this would actually be really easy to make, and I'd probably recommend using a dish sponge over any others because it was already square and you can just shape it really quickly. Anyway, what I did with mine was I stabbed a barbecue skewer into it, as you can see here. Then you can like paint the whole thing. It's a genius idea, I know. Like, put your sponge onto a skewer or just something, even like a fork, just stab it on in there, so then you could turn it around and actually paint all the sides at the same time, because you are going to need layers. Okay, layers, my friend, layers. 7 layers again on this piece like I did the other day. The Laneige lip mask, that one there, also took me 7 layers, and I think that is the like sweet spot for me. The paint mixture that I mix up, as always, is acrylic paint with fabric medium to turn it into a fabric paint mixed at a 50-50 ratio, and then I like to water that down with PVA glue, mixing again at a 50-50 ratio. So for this piece I just made it into this creamy colour, did 7 layers of that, leaving it to dry in between each layer. I then painted on squares of yellow and pink to make the Battenberg type shape and design on there. Then I went in with a needle with a slightly darker pinky orangey shade to make the apricot jam. That's how Battenbergs are actually put together. Like, the pieces of cake are glued together with apricot jam, and then the marzipan goes around the whole lot. What I then did was put a little cute face on it, because of course I did, and I also painted the same pattern on the back. Yes, I did. I wasn't even lazy this time, my friends. I painted the back design as well. So squishiness wise, this one here squishes really nicely. Again, I think that's because I made it into quite a chunky little boy. This is about like the nice thickness of a Battenberg cake that I would like. When I get a Battenberg, I like to cut off myself a nice 2-inch thick piece. That is how I like my cake. The more the merrier. The more cake the better, I say. I really love cake. I don't know why I haven't made so many cake squishes before. Like, I need to make more desserts. I need to make more cute little cake design. So I mean, if you have a favourite type of cake, let me know, because I would love to make that, and I would love to make some of your requests, so let me know. As always, I'm very open to the conversation. Anyway, hopefully you liked how this cake has turned out. I absolutely love the design. I think it's adorable. I think it would be even cuter with some like cute fancy patisserie type packaging. I haven't made that yet, but I do intend to do it, so stay tuned for that, especially if I do like a collection type video where I show off all of the homemade squishes that I've been making recently. I've been saving them all up, and I am going to do one big like show off all together. There's some designs that I haven't even shared yet or haven't filmed tutorials for. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye.